right here at the Pitts home. Just want to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So we'll be looking at all the trim work around the house, and then I'll have a separate quote for the siding, which isn't in too bad a shape. There's little marks here or there, but I'll quote the siding separate. Same thing with your garage doors, front door. We discussed only the trim. So when we're looking at it, we're looking at all the peaks, all the gutters, downspouts, the soffit, gutter boards, fascia, all the way around. The windows are wooden, so the wood windows are really just on the front and the back of the home. Garage door trim. Garage door trim needs it because there's a couple areas where you've got some peeling beginning, some areas that need to be recaulked, and you can see some peeling starting down here as well. So areas like that need to be addressed. You've got some splitting of the weather strip down there, some peeling there, and then you can see on the windows quite substantial wear and tear on these windows at least. Needs to be scraped, primed, and recaulked, and then repainted. I would assume most of those on the second level look pretty similar to that. You can see the peeling here above the front door as well that we need to address. And then the only other thing I saw was this board right here. Needs to be addressed as far as caulking. It's not bad, but needs to be recaulked. So then on this side here, siding it, or trim. So your horizontal, your vertical, and your soffits, all those trim pieces need to be repainted. And same thing over here. Not a lot to paint over there. And then you've got on the back side, you've got more windows here. So you've got the trim work. You can see there is some siding marks on the siding. Then you can also see some cracking in the boards here. So again, I'll price the siding separately so you can see the cost, what that would be to add the siding. And then you've got peeling down here. I'm sure that's just from mowing or a weed eater or something like that. You've got some peeling and some caulking that needs to be redone. Doors obviously need it. So these couple doors here, recaulk those areas, those cracks, those gaps. And then obviously the windows, repainting those as well. Caulking around the windows needs to be redone as well. So got this over here, more windows, some trim. This is going to be replaced. So this section of guttering is to be replaced. We won't have to repaint that. All the other guttering we would, but this will be new, so we'll leave that alone. We just have to paint the trim underneath it. And then you've got this area here. You do have one area of wood repair that needs to be taken care of. So that little, that 1x8 section right there needs to be replaced. This door to be repainted. Again, you've got some wear on it, especially at the base. It just needs to be prepped. It's not soft, it just needs to be scraped. You can see some bubbling paint there. So needs to be redone. And then you've got this final side over here where it's just trim. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help.